Hey, what's up? It's cheap beer for you to drink. I am JJ. Feeling a little under the weather. Not feeling so great actually since doing the Baja review a week ago. And it was kind of a blessing that this showed up in the mail. I received an email, and by the way, if you want to reach out to me in email, you can. Cheap beer for you to drink at gmail.com. Very easy. And certain brands have reached out to me asking if they can send me stuff. And this is my first time ever featuring something that was sent. I've actually got another product that Garrett and I reviewed. I haven't put that video up yet because I want to do it a certain way. But this is my first time posting a video of something that was sent to me for free. So I want to let you know when I do a video of something that was sent to me free. For me to review, of course, on the channel, and I'm going to title those videos with special delivery. And I'll make sure I mention that every time. I just want you to know that it's going to be completely unbiased. I've had these, no money was exchanged, just a free product sent in the mail for review purposes, of course. It came with a nice little note talking about these Nectar hard seltzers. Apparently pretty popular on TikTok. I have a TikTok account. I think I've posted 2 videos, and I don't get on there. I don't want to get addicted to TikTok. I know it seems like an easy thing to do. So apparently these are pretty popular on there. There are some reviews on YouTube with over 500,000 views, which is unheard of. So a very popular product. It says, "Hi, are you sick of the weird aftertaste in every hard seltzer that you've tried? Are you tired of always drinking grapefruit, lime, mango, and berry? We are too, so we made our own hard seltzer with unique flavors and refreshing taste. Please enjoy this can of nectar as a gift to your taste buds. It's clean and crisp, like sipping on a fruity cloud. If you're ready for something divinely different, text BLISS to 310-388-6729. Love, Nectar." So I put some additional notes that they wanted me to pass along in the description. And let's go ahead and try these. It even says here on the packaging, 90 calories, 4.7% alcohol, 1 gram carbs, 0 gram sugar. It's gluten-free, vegan, and keto-friendly is what it says here. And I believe, I watched a video. I know that the product was hard to get off the ground, and then a viral ad campaign kind of got the ball rolling. So we will try these. I'm sorry, I feel like I sound awful. Asian pear, lychee, Mandarin, and yuzu are the flavors. So again, not the basic flavors you see. If they do these flavors right, that's pretty exciting. That there are some different flavors out there you can try. That smells like pear. That smells really good. Hoping these flavors are good. I hope it lives up to the hype. I will definitely let you know. The ingredients are on the cans too. We'll go over those in just a second. I just want to pour these out and go down the line. I haven't watched any reviews on these. Man, that one hit me really strong right off the bat. Really nice. Orange, citrusy smell. Haven't watched any reviews on them, so I don't know if they've been well received. I'm assuming so, based off their... I mean, they went and put negative reviews on their own website, but the reviews on their website were pretty strong. The fact that they have sold out in a lot of locations. I'm glad I poured these out, because obviously all 3 of those were clear. This one's not. It's got that little haze to it, so I'm glad I poured them all out so you can see it's not clear. Purified water, alcohol from cane sugar, natural flavors, malic acid, sodium citrate. Those are the ingredients. It looks like across all 3 of these. Okay, we'll try this one first. This is what? The pear, Asian pear. It smells really nice. It smells like pear. It smells like straight up pear juice. We'll see what it tastes like. Okay. So they mention on that info they sent the no strange aftertaste. Weird aftertaste. I don't really get that. I don't know what they mean, like a weird aftertaste. If you're drinking like a Truly and it has the stevia, If that's what they're referring to, then yes, that is a weird aftertaste. Bud Light Seltzer puts that in some of their seltzers that they sell. Not most, but some of them are starting to have the stevia in it as well. This one doesn't list any artificial sweeteners, and it doesn't taste like it has artificial sweeteners either. But it's still pretty sweet, surprisingly sweet for 90 calories. And the pear flavor is really good, actually. And I say sweet, but that's compared to like, it's up there with like the other Bud Light seltzers. Not like the lemonades or the truly punches with all those artificial sweeteners. No, I'm talking like it's a little sweeter than like a White Claw, or it's probably on par with the White Claw actually. On par with like a Bud Light seltzer level of sweetness. More sweet than the Topo Chico seltzers. I just drank one of those the other day. Those are a lot of people like a not very sweet seltzer, and if that is what you're looking for, those are not sweet at all. This is a nice balance between, I would say, the sweeter ones like the Trulies and the Corona seltzers that weren't sweet at all. This is a nice middle ground. Not bad for 90 calories. This is the what? The Lychee? I honestly don't know what that is. I know it's some kind of fruit, very popular in Asian culture, apparently. I've never had it. Yuzu either, but it doesn't even really smell like much. We'll see what it tastes like. Wow, a candy-like taste. What is that? It's good. Almost like a floral taste. I don't know how to describe that, but tasty and sweet, like almost like a pink candy. I don't know. I can't describe what that is. I mean, it's good. I wish I could describe that taste. It's a pleasant. It's almost like a berry. I should have done more research into what that flavor actually is, but I can tell you it's a sweet tasting, a little sweeter than the pear. Really good flavor. Honestly, surprised by these. I didn't know that they would be this good. The availability on this, they're pretty hard to find. Nowhere near me, which was a lot of the reason I asked, yeah, go ahead and send it. Because even if I wanted to go out to the store and purchase these, I wouldn't be able to because the closest it said was 500 miles away in New York City. I think it's available on the West Coast. I know it's available on the East Coast in New York City. Other than that, you can text that number. Really unique packaging, by the way. You flip open the box like this, and the number's on the inside. You can go to their website and find the availability, but not really easy to find right now. And it is a little pricey. I do believe if you would find these in the store, they're going to be about $22.99. And that's up there for a hard seltzer. But once I go through these flavors, we'll see if it's worth it. So far, I'm saying it might be worth it at least once just to try them. I don't think these are seltzers that if I fall in love with them, I don't think that's a price I can pay for a lot. But it's definitely a price that, hey, maybe you want to try it once, see if you do like them. That's not so bad. But I think somewhere between $18.99 and the lowest is what I found it. But I think most places have it for about $22.99, which is a little pricey. But if you want to support a little guy, these aren't the big names in seltzer. This isn't a Bud Light product. This isn't Anheuser-Busch or Miller Coors or anything like that. This is a little startup, basically, according to their video. I mean, it seems like a real passion project. And the flavors are good. I mean, it's worth checking out if it's near you, but I don't know that I'd go out of your way to try it. But if you're visiting a big city, keep an eye out for it. This is Mandarin. And this one, the smell hit me right when I opened it. Yeah, it just tastes like... Wow, they they nail these flavors surprisingly well. Um, it's it's a really good orangey, citrusy. Um, I think that's better than most tangerine or orange seltzers I've had. I'll give them credit. These all taste very natural and somehow very sweet. I don't know how you're doing that at 90 calories without putting artificial sweeteners, and it doesn't taste like an artificial sweetener either. These taste sweeter than you would think of a 90-calorie seltzer. And that's a really natural, sweet tasting, orange, citrusy, mandarin fruit. That's really good. We'll try this one, the yuzu, and see how these compare to the other seltzers out there. Again, sorry, I don't know what yuzu is. Um, it's kind of got a it's giving me like a lemonade kind of feeling, probably because it looks like a lemonade seltzer. Maybe that's just my mind thinking that. This is definitely the weakest of the four flavors, but it's not bad. It just doesn't really taste like much. Drinkable, definitely. It's missing something. It should be this fruit with another flavor. It would really pop if it was like that. Like if you mix these two flavors together, that'd probably be really good. And if I'm going to say it, I might as well do it just to see if it is. But none of these are bad flavors, which is nice after trying a pack like the Truly Holiday Pack or the Bud Light Holiday Seltzers that come out. There are some really strange, bad flavors. None of these are bad. It's nice to try something that I would have never have gotten to try otherwise. So I appreciate you sending this in. That tastes like an energy drink. What does that taste like? Maybe that's what I was thinking of. It's got such a unique. That's good. I just don't know what it tastes like. Okay, if I had to rank these, I really like this Mandarin, and I like the Lychee. Um, and the pear is good too. I'm glad I'm able to taste these. I was worried when I did that Baja. I want to add this the Baja Blast Off, the Astra Seltzer. Um, I took some decongestant because I really couldn't smell and taste it that great, but now I can fine. It was just that day. I could obviously taste it, but I drank it the next day and it tasted a lot better. I don't know what it was, but I cleared out my sinuses, whatever was going on. Uh, it was a lot better than I think it came off in that video. That's a really good seltzer, and I definitely recommend it. It tastes strikingly similar to the Baja Blast drink. When I didn't have it side by side and I drank it one the next day just to try it again, it smelled, tasted like my memory of Baja Blast. So I shouldn't have done it side by side. I'm glad I did to know it doesn't really taste exactly like it. But if you don't have it side by side, you would think it tastes just like it. It did. Really good seltzer. But that's besides the point. I just wanted to add that. These are my rankings here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I like the Mandarin. It's the best orange tasting seltzer that I think I've had. Lychee, Asian pear, yuzu. This is the only weak flavor, and it's still not that bad. Can I recommend these at $22.99? Let me just say, if I was somewhere, I saw this, and I didn't know it was popular on TikTok. I only saw the price, $22.99. I'm cheap beer for you to drink. I wouldn't have picked this up. I don't think I ever would have tried it. So I'm only reviewing it because it was sent in to me. So I don't know that I can recommend it to you at $22.99. But now, having tasted them and their very unique flavors, I can tell you that they're very good. And if someone asked me, hey, I found it at the store, should I pick it up? I would say, yeah, I think you should try it at least once. Maybe go in with a friend and split them. I just don't think at that price it's a product you can buy more than once. Like, I'm going to a party, I'm going to pick those up again. I don't know. I mean, I would rather pick up something that's $5-6 cheaper, and it's still a nice seltzer. If you compare that to the lemonade seltzer that Aldi sells, those are $11.99. Those are half the price as these. So these are pricey, but they are good. And compared to the Aldi lemonade seltzer, I'd still rather have those. Those are really good flavors. These are really good too. I think those are slightly better. But these are really good. It's a great pack. It's cool to see different flavors out there. So it's something different. It's still a seltzer. I don't think this is going to win everybody over and people are going to stop buying the other seltzers out there. No, but I think for a special occasion, yeah, go ahead and pick these up. Maybe once they start selling more, they can bring that price down. I have no idea how long this video has been. I feel like I've been rambling for like a half hour, and I'm going to end it here. But again, I just want to reiterate, this was sent in to me. If you want to send in a product, you can. You can learn how to find me in the description. And this is a series that I'm going to call the special delivery series of things that I get in the mail. Just to let you know, because I want to be clear with you that when a product was sent in, I want to let you know. Cheap beer for you to drink. Leave your comments down below if you've tried these. If you've seen the videos on TikTok, let me know. Again, I don't get all there, but I hear it's very popular on there. If you've got a request for something else for me to try, if you see a new beer, please let me know. If you see a new seltzer, let me know. I haven't done a beer in a while. Haven't seen a new beer in a while. I know of some that are coming out, just haven't seen them yet. But I really appreciate the people over at Nectar for sending this in, because I haven't left the house in the last few days just because I'm not feeling well. It was kind of nice to get something in the mail, and it was sitting outside, and it's cold here in Ohio, so it was nice and freezing cold when I got the package. I wanted to crack them open then, but I put them in the fridge for me to do at night, because I figured reviewing seltzers at 11 a.m. probably a bad idea. All right, it's cheap beer for you to drink. Hope this turned out okay. I don't know if it did, but hopefully it did. Cheap beer for you to drink. Thanks for watching.